96 million views. That's what the view count is. It's not surprising whatsoever because Auto is just that good. Hello and welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician, and music teacher living in Seattle. This video goes out to Robin. Thank you so much for the continued support. It's a Patreon request. Also, happy early birthday. That's awesome. Okay, normally we do songs that I've never heard before, but I've definitely heard the song. I love the song, but we've never done an analysis video on it, and that's what's been selected, so I'm very excited for this. Tot Musica? Tot Musica? I'm probably saying it wrong. One of the, you know what? Just let me know. But from the One Piece film, Red. I think we've done some. Yeah, we have. I know we've done at least one, but we've not done this one. So anyway, with all that said, I'm excited. Let's go. Oh yeah. Domination. Oh, those harmonies. We'll get to the drop in a second. Oh my God, I forgot how good this is. That beginning, okay, this like prolific domination of like a wall of sound because the way that those synths, it's like a cataclysmic stacking of sound there. And she just goes like, just listen to this. This is just support. Ba-do-da, ba-do, short, da-da-da. I love the phrasing within our long notes and our short notes there too. Those are pretty cool. Now, I would have totally fucked this up as a designer because if I would have heard that vocal line, I'd have been like, oh, you need percussion underneath. You got to do like, like I would have ruined it. Like thinking it needed all this stuff when in reality, it doesn't. It just needs this huge drone meaning one big, like this big bass stacked sound of synths that really allows the passion to just ooze out in the beginning here. This is like ridiculously good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now the bass is going to drop here at the end. 2, 3. I'm going to pull us back in here. I think the other thing that, I don't know, that is so, the charisma for me, like what I really love is this. The tempo is right here. It's so slow, but it hits, man, because these vocal lines, they cut deep, like, but in a good way. But it's because it's her stylings and the way she gives stuff. And you know, like, if you're a friend of the channel, you know, I'm not like super focused here reading the subtitles. I'm like, what meaning can I pull out? That's not my style of listening to music. I just, the voice is an instrument that I just allow my ears to listen to with the contour, the shaping, the stylistic, the phrasing, dynamics, all the stuff that go with it, just like any other instrument. Like, obviously language is important, but I find more value in the instrumental side of it. And I think that's why I'm so drawn to her, because in any one listening of a normal Auto song, you get so many instrument styles within her voice. It's very demanding, very difficult. And I think most folks trying to emulate it would probably be like, yeah, she's a hard person to cover because Jesus, like it's so ridiculous. Now, in this verse, there's some gorgeous stuff going on within the vocal line, but especially the track below supporting the vocal line. Let's check it out. So the obvious is that second side of the intro to that verse there, when they come back and she's like cutting pretty deep there. Yeah, no kidding. But the stuff that's so subtle underneath is the light touches on piano. We have similar characteristics within the bass and synth and drones that we had. And then we get a real nice electric bass tone that fits in perfectly. And it's just wide open. Wide open. Not a lot of notes happening. Even when the percussion comes in a second, it's a little groove, still not a lot of massive amount of notes. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go back again. That's 32. Let's go 22. Just listen down underneath the voice. perfect. Obvious. Everything is still moving here at this, but it just adds a little bit of characteristics. It gives us forward motion. It pushes us along, and it allows that progression of moving through the song, that flow to happen as we experience such a great piece of verse here. Let's do it again. 32 seconds where this starts, I think. I love that phrasing vocally. Pulse in the bass. That's a huge difference, to be honest, because we have not had that kind of pulse in the bass whatsoever. That happened at like 44 seconds. Let's go back to like 38. Just listen down to the bass line. What a different characteristic that brings. Pull it away, and the world changes. Love the rhythm on the delivery there, but what the most part is just the how beautiful and light that harmony is. Come on, man. Let's keep going. The phrasing choices. Wow. So much variety just happened within the chorus and the rhythms, the phrasing. The phrasing meaning the shape and design of how the lyrics are delivering the melody to us, how the vocalist is giving that. This is really, really great choices that are going on here, because underneath the groove pretty much stays in there. We drop into the chorus chord progression, and it's very strong and it's very consistent. But the focal point obviously jumps to the voice line there. Really, it's a chorus. That's really should what happened there. But let's check it out again, and we'll stop. Similar shape second time. We got the heavy little the roll there. It just adds, man, it just, come on, man. That's like, it gets you right there. I think that's my favorite part of that. I didn't really notice till the second listen there that we do have some strings that kind of come in for as far as comping underneath. They're super buried, obviously, in comparison to the dynamic level of the vocals there, but they really help though, because that's just another texture within where we are floating with the chord progression. That's 115. Let's go like 110. We'll get into the next chunk of this, of course. Yeah. Obviously, it's not that fast, but it's just the way we're getting so much variety within the delivery. Remember, you already know this. So someone made a comment the other day that I agreed with so much on the. I'm not going to shit on Western music too much, but it was such a funny comment. I think it was on the Dan to Dan video. I just laughed out loud when I read it. I was like, yeah, man. They're like, what y'all doing in the West is shitting out so much music on the regular, but all these Japanese bands are just kicking ass. I'm like, yeah, man, it's true. But this isn't going to be that kind of video. I'm just liking the phrasing that we're getting, because a lot of times, you know what? No, it's not a compare and contrast video. It's not that. Let's just say I appreciate the variety. We appreciate the variety of all the stylistic little things we're getting with how the melody is being delivered. We'll go with that. It's noted. Appreciate it. Let's keep going. Ooh, I like that. Hello, bass player. A lot of variety on that verse. Oh, then we pull back instead of drop. Whoa, what a clever. Okay, I forgot about it. It's been a while since I listened to it. Man, okay. There's so much variety being given to us. I think about the 132 mark. Maybe I'm wrong here. Let's find out. We're good. So obviously, right away, you get this little blips of tone on keyboards there, synth stuff going on, and then you pretty much just hear our bass player slash synth bass stuff going on. And we have a soft vocal entrance, which is a nice little, contrast to what we had last time when we started the verse. But then we fill back in right away. I like the voice underneath there with our vocal line going against our groove that gets established again. I'd be kind of silly not to talk about the guitar part is cool too. It's mixed down. It's like perfectly. Like it's not too soft. It's not over. We're not like drowning out other mid-range tones that are going to be happening down there. But it's obviously pretty intricate to that sound that we're getting. So I would be a little bit silly not to at least acknowledge it. It fits so perfectly, though. Again, I just don't have the design brain. I have the appreciation brain, but I'm like, man, these are all really, really good musical choices. Same with the harmony design. Those were probably there on the first verse too. I just didn't pick them up. Sorry, that's two. Let's go back to like 150. Just listen. There's a lot of cool like vocal stuff going on right now, but listen to this, the backing little light tracks underneath it. Let's keep going. Oh man. I think that's probably my favorite part of the song so far. The intro, actually, no, the intro, those first 4 bars is what just really hits me in the chest. It's like, oh my God, it's going to make me feel things. What a wild way. After this, the expression, the passion that's just like oozing out. And then we drop into this where it's so light. Right here. You allow the piano and synth tones to move in half notes. So 1, 2, 1, 2, that speed. Each one has a little life. It just crescendos a little bit. We just like outline the chord and then delicate voice on top of that. And obviously she drops back in with what, really sounds like her. But these moments is what this is. Greatly appreciated. And then, of course, similar phrasing. Ooh. Wow. The tag from the beginning sounds different over the... There we go. I really like it over the drone. It obviously still works over the moving chord progression, but to me it feels the best over that sustained chord there. Oh my gosh, man, that is something. That such an impressive piece of music. So Again, that's just what I think about it. It's really fun to listen down and just observe, at surface level, what's going on, talk about the things that are, pretty exciting. So that's what I think about it. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below, please, and thank you. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me when I'm live on Twitch. If you like anime, we're doing anime reactions 5 days a week. I think we're like up to 40 titles. We're getting there, man. We are getting there. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can check out the next video. YouTube thinks you want to watch one of these 2 videos next. I appreciate you being here. Have a good day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.